The decision to rescind a rule that bans roads in certain areas of our national forests could help teams manage those areas and prevent fires. Still, there are some who say it's not that simple and that the change could do more harm than good. News specialist Mike Anderson joins us now to explain why. Mike?
Dee Dee, you know, this decision being touted as one that could help prevent wildfires and make sure future ones are less catastrophic, but some, however, question the true intention behind removing this 2001 Clinton-era rule.
Clearing fuels remains a well-used method for wildfire mitigation, and soon wildland crews could get better access to thick, faraway areas.
We've reached critical mass, which is why you see all these large, destructive, and more intense fires is the fuel load.
Tiger Rower is a deputy state fire management officer. He says our forests have become ripe for catastrophic fires, as we've seen in recent years. And if efforts aren't being made to clear some of those areas,
nature is going to eventually take care of that, and we're probably not going to like the results.
But there are concerns that that may not be the true intent of the USDA's decision to rescind the more than 20-year-old roadless rule.
Through the opening 6 months of the Trump administration, there have been lots of proposals to open our public lands to oil and gas, to additional development.
Tim Peterson with the Grand Canyon Trust says the move could be a way to make those public lands more readily accessible for other ideas. He says mitigation efforts should instead be focused on wildland-urban interfaces where there is plenty of work to be done and property to protect. And that is one area.
We don't have enough money for the fuels treatments.
Where forestry experts tend to agree. Bradley Washa is an assistant professor in wildland science at Utah State University.
We need to be doing around the wildland-urban interface in those priority areas, let alone being able to do fuels treatments on a mass scale in these roadless areas.
And building those dirt roads could also lead to more human-caused fires as people get back there. And everyone also seems to agree that most of the roadless areas in Utah are that way because it's just not feasible to put roads there. There's the high elevation and stuff like that, the steep terrain. And so there may be, in the end, a small impact here in Utah, perhaps a bigger impact in logging country. Back to you.
A lot at stake, though, as we prepare for wildfire season. Mike, thank you.